USATF Throws Festival here with one of the best in collegiate history, now a 3-time Southeastern Conference champion, the only woman in conference history to do it for 2 different universities, and number 3 all-time in collegiate history. Of course, I'm talking about the great Lianna Davidson. So glad to see her back at Drachman Stadium in Tucson, Arizona, making those sacrifices in between a conference championship and a regional meet. Irregardless of the mark and the series today, just how important has it been for you, these past couple of years, like just to continue to be around these athletes in a World Athletics, silver label event, points, opportunities, and stuff like that, like because it was you and Shelby and the discus, like you were the only two that that took that leap of faith, and obviously it's all about just how courageous you are and ambitious you are, and what a competitor you are. But like, again, irregardless of the marks, like just you being able to be in this atmosphere, arena environment, Cameron and others and whatnot, what does that mean to you?
I mean, I think it's definitely just important to kind of step away the tiniest bit from the college environment. I mean, it's a great environment. I love being in it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we need to celebrate this kit, this kit right now, because we're used to seeing red and black and white.
I know. I'm in a little bit of a different kit. Love to get out of the college uniform for a little bit, but I do love the college uniform. Love repping the G. But yeah, it is kind of just good to have that experience to get some of the best athletes in the world right now. And I think while I love the college system, again, I definitely think it is important to kind of have that, both of that, trying to make the world team. So it's definitely a really fun comp to get out there. Sure, my results weren't exactly the best. You can kind of see the fatigue from certain college meets, but it's like just a great opportunity to come out and kind of see what I need to work on leading into those bigger meets in the end of the year.
I mean, obviously last year when it was both you and Mark coming here and then having to kind of rebuild. I mean, obviously regionals is all about qualifying. If you get it done in 1, you get you don't need 3. But I mean, are you feeling like having that experience last year of kind of going through what SEC's asked of you, and then this, and the regionals and whatnot, like was that important for you to understand like what your body felt and how you need to recover now to prepare for what I'm very bittersweet to say out loud is your last NCAA championship?
Yes, no, I definitely think going into like regionals next week, I know kind of how to approach it after coming off last year. Obviously, SEC's is kind of not a bigger meet, but it is more important. You're getting team points there. So I think I did it last year. I definitely think I can do it again this year for regionals. Regionals is more about getting a mark out there, and so I'm hopeful I can do that again this year. I kind of know what I need to fix after today. And hopefully make it through to Eugene and kind of hopefully win a championship as a team, even as an individual. That would be great. I definitely think our team has one of the best shots, so I'm super excited for Georgia. We're looking really good, so yeah.
I'm so appreciative of you saying that. I don't think that people have really truly understood what an incredible teammate and I mean, friend goes without saying to so many, but and ambassador in the sport. But the fact that those 10 points in less than favorable conditions in Lexington. Although I'm glad that you guys got in before the worst of the weather. But those 10 points were more magnified than ever in your career. And those potential 10 points at Hayward Field could be more magnified at any point in your career. Your smile tells me a lot, but just I know there were so many reasons why you wanted to join the program, and not just having Manuela and Omar and but obviously incredible coaching staff, incredible support staff and whatnot. But knowing that those points are going to matter more than at any point in your athletic career, like how powerful is that?
No, it was like awesome. Honestly, going into that meet, we were just hoping to stack the numbers, and Steph started off great, 10 points straight away. The Jav girls, 20, crazy. So 30 straight up day 1. We were like awesome. Mustafa, I think, got 8 as well. Squad is going in after day 1 with 38 points or something crazy, and this is just a throw squad. So we were like, whoa, like we have some potential here. We were lining up the numbers. We were looking at it as well going in. Our coach had a really positive talk with us about we can be SEC champions, and so we're all going in. We're supporting every day. After competing that day 1, it's so good because you get out there, you can just go watch everyone, just cheer them on, and it was an amazing experience. Like we were kind of close at one point, and then I think going into the 4x4 we knew we'd won it, and we were so much even louder even though we knew we'd won it, but it was just so surreal. It was kind of like, wow, we had an impact on this. As a throw squad, I think we got over 50 points or something crazy between the 7 of us, so it was honestly just so amazing to be able to have that, like we had an impact on our team. Obviously men, runners up as well, and I think I don't know, nationals could be even better. We are a national team in my opinion. So
1,000%.
Yeah, I'm like, if you see the G, come first on both sides. I don't know, I'm so excited. Like I love to be able to contribute those points for that team. So it's super good.
And as someone that lives in Southern California and knew the great Carol Smith Gilbert when she was at the University of Southern California before she came to Athens, and amplified and elevated not only the locker room,
Yeah.
but the entire program. So many people were like, oh, well, she's just like she did at USC. She's going to do it with sprints and hurdles and relays and whatnot. It's like, not so fast. Like you said, over 50 points for the throws group.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, Elena Kulichenko is
Yeah.
next level and can get 10. I just need to make sure that her and Temi aren't sharing anything anymore. It's like, well, we need a clear-cut winner.
She has a very diverse squad.
So I mean, you could literally get more
Points
than
from everywhere.
60 before we even look at the track.
Exactly, and that's what's so awesome. Like, obviously, the track squad finished it off for us, and it's awesome to be able to like cheer for them and everything. But she's done such a good job of supporting us throwers and knowing that we can also get the job done as well, and like giving us that support. As where I find, there are certain programs out there that do place a little bit more emphasis on the runners and everything else. But I find our program is just, it's so unique and diverse that it's like we know every single point matters, but every single event matters too. So it's like, we can really do something big, and that's what's so exciting going into nationals.
And every single country as well.
For sure, we are. Yeah, we have so many international athletes, and that's what's super awesome too. Like, you just feel, so loved and appreciated, and that's why I love Georgia so much. So I'm really grateful for
Well, again, this is the USATF Throws Festival, but I'm going to call it, for the respect of this incredible woman, the AUSTF Throws Festival. Lianna, always a blessing, a pleasure, and a privilege. Wishing you safe trajectory, no drama at the regionals, and then obviously can't wait to see you get that first NCAA championship at Hayward Field in June.
Thank you so much.